Hi guys, I haven't done like a video on my iPhone for absolutely ages, but I've left my laptop and stuff at the flat, so I thought I would do the 100 questions tag that nobody ever asks, and I'm not going to fail this tag. Like, I have looked at the questions, I haven't looked at all the questions, but I reckon I can do this in like the video time. So I'm like literally just going to get straight into it. So number one, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Definitely closed. Do you take shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? Yes, of course I do. I'm Asian. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Always out, because I can't stand when my feet get stuck inside it. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? No, I haven't, but I have taken one of those like orange and white cones with the flashing light on top. I don't know why I took it, just thought it would be fun, but I grabbed it in the dark, like literally through a window. Do you like to use post-it notes? All the time. I absolutely love stationery. Do you cut out coupons but never use them? No, I never actually cut out coupons, but I do collect loads of those Boots number 7 £5 off ones, but I just never end up using them on time. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I'd say a swarm of bees, because I think I would actually die of shock if a bear came near me. Like, I think I'd be a lot more scared of a bear coming towards me than bees coming towards me. Do you have freckles? No. Do you always smile for pictures? I would say 90% of the time I do. If I'm asked to do something stupid, like, or something stupid, then I will. But yeah, 90% of pictures I definitely smile for. What's your biggest pet peeve? I've said this before, but bad breath is like the worst thing in the world. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Yes, if I'm really bored and I'm walking like a long way and I get like a stitch, so basically to distract myself, I do sometimes count the steps. Have you ever peed in the woods? Not in the woods. I have peed on the street behind a dustbin on a really drunken night out, but I don't really want to go into that because that's kind of gross. Have you ever pooped in the woods? No, definitely not. Do you ever dance when there's no music playing? All the time. I do it when I put my makeup on. Like, I dance when I sing to myself anyway. Do you chew your pens and pencils? No, I used to chew pencils quite a lot until I got like a splinter in my mouth. The end of pens occasionally, but I stopped doing it. But one time when I set the end of a pen and all the ink came out the back, and just never done it after that. How many people have you slept with this week? I've not slept with anyone this week. What size is your bed? It's a double bed. Number 18, what is your song of the week? Gangnam Style is definitely song of like the entire month. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yes, definitely is. Do you still watch cartoons? I occasionally watch The Simpsons, and sometimes watch Family Guy, but that's it. What's your least favourite movie? Team America is the worst film I've ever watched. Like, that face there just sums up my opinion of that film. Like, I really don't see the point. I just don't get it. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? I would have said my back garden, but now I'm not going to hide it there, because if I do ever find any buried treasure, everyone's going to know where it is. So I don't know, but probably would have said the back garden. Number 23, what do you drink with dinner? I never drink anything with dinner, but after dinner I always have some squash or some water. But yeah, I don't like to fill myself up on drinks. I always eat first, and then I wait a little bit, and then I always have a drink. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? I mix up mayonnaise and ketchup, and then I dip it in that. Number 25, what's your favourite food? Definitely anything Italian, pizza, pasta, bakes, aubergine bakes, so anything Italian I absolutely love. 26, what movie could you watch over and over and over and still love? Definitely The Notebook and Cool Runnings are like the two films I could watch over and over again. Last person you kissed or kissed you was probably my niece at the weekend. 28, were you a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout? No, I wasn't. I just couldn't be bothered. 29, would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? I would if I thought I had the perfect body. Like, if I had nice big boobs, a slim waist and skinny arms, then yes, I probably would, but no. Hell no. When was the last time you wrote a letter to somebody on a page? I don't know if writing like post-it notes to people randomly count when I'm at work, but I really can't remember the last time I wrote a letter. Can you change the oil in your car? Yes, I can. I learned how to do it last year. Ever got a speeding ticket? Yes, a couple. Ever ran out of gas? No, not when I've been driving. Favourite kind of sandwich, I would have to say, is salmon and cream cheese. Best thing to eat for breakfast is toast with peanut butter. What is your usual bedtime? I go to bed really late. Normally it's after midnight and I don't get much sleep, which is why I'm shattered like the whole day. My sleep pattern is really awful. Are you lazy? Well, I've just answered the last question. I'm lazy as anything. Like, I really am quite lazy. When you were a kid, what did you dress up for Halloween? We're Indian. We don't do Halloween. My parents just didn't think it. They just couldn't bother to take us out. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I think it's a rat. Is that what they want to know? I think it's a rat. How many languages can you speak? I can speak English. I learnt French and German at school, but I don't ever remember speaking them. And Gujarati is supposed to be like the language. I understand it completely. I'm not very good at speaking it. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No. Number 42. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? I've got no idea what Lincoln Logs are, so Lego all the way. Are you stubborn? Definitely. I'm always right. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I've got no idea who they are. Ever watch soap operas? Yes. Used to watch about 6 at the same time. Now I only watch EastEnders. Are you afraid of heights? Not really. Do you sing in the car? All the time. Do you sing in the shower? Probably never. Number 49. Do you dance in the car? Every single day, even if I'm shattered going to work. Ever used a gun? No, I don't know if a water gun counts. I don't know if a BB gun counts. I've used a BB gun. I need to try and hit the top of like a lollipop that was... Okay, never mind, but that we don't need to go into that story, but not a real gun. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer, when I was probably about 18, my 18th birthday. Do you think musicals are cheesy? No, I absolutely love them. I love Grease, I love Dancing, I love Fame, I love Footloose, I love everything. Is Christmas stressful? Not really. Again, I'm Indian. We just tend to give presents to each other and decorate the house. That's it. Ever eaten a pierogi? I don't know what one of those is. Favourite type of fruit pie? Definitely apple. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? I wanted to be a gladiator. I wanted to be a vet. I wanted to be a policewoman. That was it. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do believe in spirits and things that have just not quite gone where they're supposed to. Have you ever had a deja vu feeling? Yes, several times. Taking a vitamin daily? No, I kind of do it when I'm sick and then I forget about it. I'm on number 60 now. Do you wear slippers? Yes, I've got these really nice cosy ones from Licenza that I absolutely love. Do you wear a bathrobe? Yes, if I get out the shower or if I get up in the morning and I've got shorts on and there's guests in the house. What do you wear to bed? Normally it's just tracksuit bottoms or shorts and a vest top, or I just take the bottoms off and I just wear the vest top. First concert was Eternal or Party in the Park in London, which I don't really know if that counts. Walmart, Target or Kmart, I don't know, I've never been to any of them. Nike or Adidas, I don't honestly have a preference. I will buy anything from anywhere as long as I like it. Cheetos or Fritos, I've got absolutely no idea what any of those are. Peanuts or sunflower seeds, definitely peanuts. Ever heard of the group Très Bien? No, never. Ever take dance lessons? I took ballet lessons when I was younger, but I was really quite a tomboy, so I never really was into it. But I wish I'd kind of done a bit more modern dance when I grew up, but I just never did it. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? Not at all. Can you curl your tongue? Yes. Ever won a spelling bee? We don't call them spelling bees, but spelling competitions at school I definitely won. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Not really. Own any record albums? I had the first Kylie Minogue album, which I think was just called Kylie. Own a record player? Used to, but not anymore. Regularly burn incense? No, but I love burning candles. Ever been in love? Yes. Who would you like to see in concert? Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, Drake and Lady Gaga. Who was the last concert you saw? Last person I saw was Usher, and I think that was a year and a half ago. Hot tea or cold tea? Why would you have cold tea? Iced tea? No, never have iced tea. Always have hot tea. Tea or coffee? Definitely tea. Sugar or snickerdoodles? I've got no idea what a snickerdoodle is, so I go with sugar. Can you swim well? Yes, I think I can, but I'm very unfit, so I can't swim for ages and ages, so I get really tired. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes, I can, because I tried this before I read the question, before I did this. Are you patient? No, not really. I hate people that take ages over stuff. DJ or band at a wedding? Definitely a DJ, because sometimes the band can just kill the songs. Ever won a contest? I won a handwriting contest when I was younger. and I've won a couple of contests on YouTube, which is quite cool. Ever had plastic surgery? No. Which are better, black olives or green olives? I'd definitely say green ones that have been pitted. Can you knit or crochet? I tried knitting once because we had to make something for somebody at work, and you could definitely tell which was my knitting patches because they had holes in them. I just kept missing stitches. Crocheting, I've never tried. Best room for a fireplace, I think, is definitely the living room. Do you want to get married? Yes. If married, how long have you been married? I'm not married. Who was your first high school crush? It was a boy called Ashley when I was like 4. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? I cry, but I don't throw a fit. Do you have kids? No. Do you want kids? Yes. What's your favourite colour? Definitely purple. Do you miss anyone right now? Yes, a couple of people. And something that happened to you in middle school. Okay, so basically, when I was in middle school, one of the memories that sticks out was like a really stupid thing that I did at school. And I was in the lunch queue, and it was fish and chip day, and I took my plate over to like along the, I don't even know what you call it, like the canteen, dragging my plate like along till you get to like the bit with all the ketchup and stuff. So I had my plate on my hand and I was about to put some ketchup on my plate, and somebody called me, so I turned around like that, and then I looked and my whole fish had like fallen into the ketchup bowl, and I was like, okay, this would be really unethical if like there are any vegetarians here and my fish has just fallen into the ketchup. So all I did was like, kind of didn't want to embarrass myself, so I just took the fish out of like the ketchup bowl, and so my whole fish was covered in ketchup. I put it back on my plate and I just casually walked off, and that was it. So, and then a couple of people saw me and then they were laughing at me. That's like that one of the memories that sticks out when I was at school. So that's my tag. I tag everyone to do this. I think I've actually passed it. Like if this is actually going to let me upload it and I've done it in the right amount of time, I think I've done all 100 questions. So please do the tag because it will really help me get to know everybody, and I will see you in the next video.